y'all, it's Ashley and I am back bringing you my March must-haves. These are the items that I cannot live without in the month of March. So if you're interested in seeing what those are, keep watching. My first March must-have is pink lipstick. I know typically people like to go for more like nude lipsticks in March and then pinky lipsticks in April and kind of like transition into spring that way. I kind of do the opposite because in March I still really love to wear my like grays and neutrals because March, like weather-wise in the Pacific Northwest, is kind of like awful. It's like snowing and it's raining and there's hail and then it's sunny and it's deceivingly looks like it's warm outside, but it's not warm, and then some days it is warm, and it's just like all 4 seasons in one. But anyway, I really love a good like neutral toned wardrobe and bright pink lipsticks. It does feel really fresh and springy to me, especially because I've been really into like minimalist makeup, no makeup, and I think that doing like very minimalist makeup, no eyeliner, just like a touch of eyeshadow and a little mascara, and then adding in a pop of pink lipstick, I think does make it feel really fresh and springy, especially paired with like a dewy foundation. I really like that look, and so I'm going for that in March. And my number one tool to help me do that is my favorite pink lipstick, which is Revlon. The color is 415 Pink in the Afternoon, and I mean the color by itself is gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my lips right now, but also it is blog experts online somewhere have said it is the closest color you can find nowadays to match the color Audrey Hepburn wears in Breakfast at Tiffany's. And my life goal is to be Audrey Hepburn, but I love the color. This is definitely something I'm going to be reaching for a lot in the month of March. My second March must-have is these oval brushes. Now, I know that these have been a thing for like months and months, and they were like a way big thing, I think probably in like November. People were all about them, and I was like, no, I'm diehard beauty blender. Like, I love it. That's gonna be like, it's part of my holy grail of makeup essentials, and I just didn't really find any need to try it. I was like, this is just like a trend, it's gonna go away. And I feel like it kind of has gone away a little bit. It hasn't stuck around as much as beauty blenders have. But finally I was like, you know what, I am just gonna try it. And I am so glad that I did. There's something about the way, I think it's because the bristles are packed in really tight into these brushes, that just buffs foundation into your skin so well. Like it's amazing, and I feel like it uses less product than a sponge, so I like that. And this is a True Beauty 109, and like the bristles on this are so soft, and like I pulled it out of the package and I just did it right now. I just want to like rub it all over my face. It feels so nice. But this makes me excited to put my foundation on, and I think that that's a really nice thing. And I also think these brushes would be really good for blending in cream contour because you have a lot of control and they have a lot of different size brushes. I haven't tried it yet, but like that's my plan. And I think that how thick and packed the bristles are would be really good for mixing in like cream contour especially. Definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend oval brushes. So my next March must-have is a clothing item, in that it's like a color of clothing item that I'm very excited to wear this month, and that is the color khaki green, army green. It goes by a couple different names, but like this kind of muted, darker green color, more neutral green. I know that the Kelly green color is very trendy right now, and I have nothing against that color or people who like that color, except for the fact that it just looks awful on me, and I can't rock it. I am going for khaki green in the month of March. Also, since it's the month of March, you have to wear green because of St. Patrick's Day. It's like an unwritten law. I feel like green is a good backdrop for floral colors, and so I really love it, and I'm just really excited to like introduce it into my wardrobe in the month of March and kind of see how it looks mixed with some of my brighter colors for spring. And I also really love the way it looks with rose gold accessories, which I'm still obsessed with at the moment, and pink makeup and lipstick. I think that it looks really nice. It's a good contrast and it helps make your makeup pop and also makes your outfit pop. So really love it, very excited about it. So my next March must-have is an accessory, and that is caps, specifically baseball caps. I love baseball caps. Well, I love baseball season. And I mean, they're nice. You can get plain ones. You can get like this one that's like a WSU one. I have my St. Jude one. I think baseball caps are perfect, especially when the weather is unpredictable and you really like can't tell if you should straighten your hair or curl your hair, if it's gonna get ruined. You can just like put your hair in a braid and put on a baseball cap, or just like kind of leave it down, straighten it, hope that it stays straightened and doesn't frizz up, and put on a baseball cap, and like it still works. I just really love them, and I feel like they're very cute. They look really cute with just like a plain tee, jeans, and like Converse or little Vans or something as like a really basic spring outfit. And I think it's a good way to add color into your wardrobe, especially at the beginning of spring. Obviously, like a bright yellow cap is a really nice way to introduce color without it being too overpowering or too bright or something like that. And it's a good way to try out colors. I really love a good cap, and very excited to pull some of these out in the coming month. My next March must-have is also not like a very new item, but something that I just recently purchased and have loved, and that is these like hair tie bracelets. I have 3 of them. I've got a gold one, a silver one, and a rose gold one, so I can match any and all accessories and outfits that I'd like to wear them with. I always wear a hair tie on my wrist 100% of the time. I mean, obviously it's a hair tie on my wrist, but I feel like it doesn't exactly look like one unless you point it out, and it also, just even though you can tell it is a hair tie, classes it up a little bit and makes it look like an intentional accessory choice instead of just like a, I forgot to take my hair tie off of my arm today choice. And the hair ties on it are really stretchy, excuse me, are really stretchy and really like big hair ties, and I like the bigger hair ties because then you can decide if you want like a looser ponytail or a tighter one, but you can kind of decide how tight or loose you want it, and I really like that, and so I would definitely recommend these. My next March must-have is my nail item, and I went back and forth with nails on like what, if I wanted like green because of St. Patrick's Day, or if I wanted to do like a light blue or a light pink for spring, and I finally went back to an oldie but a goodie for me, and that is my French tips. I love French tips. I feel classy when I have a French manicure. I feel like I have my life together. I look down at my nails and I'm like, whoa, girl, you're doing it. You're doing life, and you're doing life well. That's what I'm going for March. I'm going for a little French tip. We're gonna see how long this lasts because it is kind of hard to upkeep every time you have to redo it. Like, it's like time and a half to do. However, I do have my one little trick that makes it last longer, and that is my Sally Hansen UV light nail thingamajig that has an official name, and that is, thingamajig was not it. I got this like as a birthday present, and I know that they're kind of expensive at the get-go because you have to buy this and you have to buy the like nail colors and all this stuff, but for as often as I repaint my nails, which is like multiple times a week, I really love this, and it's been a very worthwhile purchase. I also have like no patience, so painting my nails is a pain because it's like I have to wait, you know, if you do your nails right, you're supposed to wait 30 minutes between each like coat, and that's like a base coat, a top coat, and then like 2 layers of like color is what they tell you on the Essie website. That's what it says to do. And ain't nobody got time for that. And so this, I don't have any wait time between my coats, and also once I'm done, I just have to like wipe my nails with rubbing alcohol, and then I'm good to go. I would definitely recommend this. I just really like having my nails like done and ready to go, and it also is just like a little bit more professionally done, especially for somebody who does not have money to go get my nails done every 2 weeks or whatever it would be if I was like, I don't have that kind of cash, dollar, but I do want my nails to look nice, and so this is my solution to that, and I would definitely recommend it. My last March must-have is my spring break book recommendation, and that is 9 Women, 1 Dress by Jane L. Rosin, I don't know how to say her last name. 9 Women, 1 Dress is the name of the book. And this one was like recommended for me on my Amazon books, and I was like, I don't know what this is, but I looked at it and I thought, that sounds kind of nice, so I thought I would read it. And I loved it. It's definitely the book for somebody who loves fashion and who loves like shopping and getting dressed up. It follows kind of like the life of this dress and all the women who have worn it, and it is, oh my gosh, it's just so good. I loved it. I really loved it. I laughed, and there were, I mean, I cried. I don't think a lot of people would cry at this, but there's just like the way that she describes like finding the perfect dress and all that stuff is 100% the reason why I went to school for fashion design in the first place, and the power of a dress and how that makes you feel and all of these things. And I just really, really love this and definitely recommend it. It's an easy read, it's like a feel-good read, and it's perfect. Wherever you're going for spring break, this is the book you should bring with you, because I just love it so much. And this is actually not even my copy. I bought 2 copies. This is the copy that I'm sending to my best friend, which I was supposed to send her already and I haven't, but Nicole, this is your book. I have it. Definitely, definitely would recommend this one. I could say definitely one more time. Definitely would recommend this book. Alright y'all, so those are my March must-have items. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to comment below what your must-have items are for the month of March, and like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Oh, I forgot I didn't plan anything past that. I'm free. Get closed. The stutter. I'm a human bobblehead. I hate myself. Future Ashley, who's editing, you literally have to sit through 2 minutes and 35 seconds of garbage. I'm so sorry. So that's fun. And that kind of is just like too much for me to handle and kind of depresses me a little. Pick a side of my shoulders to be on. My life, which I obviously knew was probably not true, but like I told myself it was. There's hair in my mouth. So like, say it 3 times just so you know it's true. Because hello florals, I'm struggling for words. Love it! There's not much else to say that's not already been said, you know? My hair was jacked. What's that called? Last month. Okay, well I gotta go check if I have a package, so talk to y'all later. Bye!